All right, everybody, welcome back. It is Sunday, September 30th. That's right, it's the final day of the first month of 2018 hunting season. So what an exciting season it's been so far, and just excited to see all the different phases, kind of how the weather this year really played a part in changing those phases up a little bit. You know, with the high temps in the high 90s all the way up to about a week and a half ago. Then we had a big span of rain move in, and then a cool front came in behind that. So I really think it kind of mess the deer's normal routine of the phases up a little bit. So today we're back here to do some shooting lane maintenance because we're at the back gate stand, and we hunted this stand for the first time the other night, which was the first time ever being in this stand. So we really learned about the stand placement and some of the things that we need to do to make it more proficient. So I'm going to come in and clean some of these shooting lanes up. We've got all kinds of acorn trees dropping acorns all over this top of this hill. I mean, it sounds like it's raining in here half the time. And then right behind me, I have a down log about 18 yards from the base of this tree stand. So I'm going to take some corn and some other attractants and put on the right side of that down log there. And hopefully that'll come in and get those deer to present that quarter away shot that we're looking for. So I hope you stay tuned, because tonight we're going to jump in and get into the old pond bottom stand. Really good southwest wind direction tonight, and then we may have a new buck that's just presented itself through these deer moving into their fall ranges. So I'm not going to show any pictures, but hopefully tonight we can either get our eyes on it to get some good video footage, or who knows, we might be able to get an arrow through it. So again, hope you stay tuned and enjoy tonight's episode. All right, everybody. So we got the camera put up over here to hopefully start getting some good intel. We've got the corn pile on the other side of this fallen old log. Kind of threw some other debris in there, forcing them to come around up this trail, around this tree, and right to the corn. As you can probably hear, it sounds like it's raining out here for all the acorns that are falling. I mean, they're just everywhere. Acorns. Fresh rub. That literally was not here the day that I came in and hunted this, so that's been within the past day. Heavy trail up this hillside there, down to the creek. Another heavy trail over there. Two more rubs on two trees, big trees over here to the left. So the goal is for these deer to come up this trail, because I'm pretty sure they're bedded down here, either at the bottom or on the side of this hill, just down here. So coming up this trail, rub, kind of hopefully deter them from going in this way so their vitals are not stuck behind this tree, but we'll see how that works. Hoping they'll come around to this corn and this Big and J, 18 yards from the base of that stand right there. So feel pretty excited about the way we got it set up. Now I'm gonna get out here and clear some other shooting lanes back up to that Trophy Rock mineral site, and I think we'll be all done. Get out of here and let this thing set for a couple days. And like I said, we're going to get in that old pond bottom tonight, and hopefully get at least some video of something that just showed up a couple days ago. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back, everybody, and thanks for hanging in there with us. As you just seen, we got all the work we wanted done today at the back gate stand completed. Ran home, got phased out, got camoed up, and we are back to the farm getting ready to slip on this southwest wind, slip down in here and get into the old pond bottom stand again. So one question that I'm getting a lot on social media is, hey Dave, aren't you worried about over hunting a specific area or specific stand placement? And the answer to that question is absolutely. In years past, I've always been very weary about hunting a specific stand too much, or too many times in a row. But ever since I started using the phase out system by Illusion this year religiously, it's just been amazing to see how I'm, by minimizing my human scent or human footprint at these site locations, that it's just really not affecting the deer. I've got pictures of me leaving a camera check, and within 15 to 30 minutes having deer coming right back in there. So knowing that my scent isn't getting spread out and dispersed all over these areas when I'm in and out of these stands has been phenomenal this year. So again, I know I talk about phase a lot, and at the end of the day, I'm just a consumer that used the product and really believes in it. So, I mean, if they're watching and they want to send me some free stuff, hey, I'm all about it. But it's just a testament. I mean, you guys, if you've watched the videos so far this year, I mean, you'll literally see deer coming in and crossing the trails that we're coming in on. You'll see deer 5 and 10 foot from us, downwind of us, and they have no earthly idea that we're there. So it's just been a really exciting experiment for me to see what really works and what doesn't. So to answer the question, yes, I am very protective of, getting in there and bumping deer. But with the phase system that I've been using religiously this year, we're not bumping deer. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of the truck here, get all my pack and everything ready. We're going to get down in this stand. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, so we should have a good 3 or 4 hour sit tonight. Like I alluded to earlier in this episode, we did get another picture of a new buck that I've never seen before. He is sharp, and he is coming in at this pond bottom stand. Now, he is coming in at about 9 o'clock at night, the 2 pictures that I've got of him, but all I got to do is catch him slipping one time to come in here where he feels secure before feeding out into the open field. So hopefully tonight's the night. I hope you stay tuned and enjoy tonight's episode. All right, we got down the stand, all set up. Didn't bump anything, got in undetected. So it's hot again today. It's about 85 degrees. And, you might get a little sweaty, but of course, coming in the way that we came in, you have to have a south wind, because if not, it'll wind bump everything that's bedded right over here to my right and up on this hill. So, again, I think we came in undetected, and now just to ensure we stay that way, it is time to phase out. Stay tuned. Last line of defense, field foam. All right, so just got back in the truck, and sit number 13 and the month of September are officially in the bag for our 2018 season. I think we're at a little over 55 hours in the stand so far, and you know, tonight was just another great night. Seen a little 2.5-year-old come in at about 6:20. He milled around for about 20 minutes as he, 15 minutes or so after he kind of worked his way out of the area. I started hearing a lot of noise up on the hill, closer to the bedding area, closer to the cedar thicket. And after about a minute of the rustling around, I started hearing sparring. So typically this time of year, I don't utilize my racks or rattle bag, but I've noticed a lot of sparring going on in a lot of my trail cam picks, and I've already got one buck that's already lost his G3. So I figured, you know what the heck, let's pull it out. I didn't really get after it too hard, just a little tickle here and there for about a minute. And then about 5 minutes before camera light kind of left us here, a really nice deer started coming down the hill. I could tell he was a good wide frame buck, but we just ran out of camera light to get him on film. So another great night. It's always exciting seeing deer, and that's what hunting's all about. I mean, it's about going out and pursuing the passion, learning something different every time you go out, trying different things, and just having fun with it. It's easy to sit back and get frustrated after 55 hours in the stand, but you just have to enjoy it. You have to have the passion for it and get out there and put in the time. And I rest assured, big bucks are going to start hitting the ground here before too long. So I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's episode, and I hope you continue to tune in, because it's not going to be much longer before we start having some of those big bruisers make the same mistakes that some of these younger bucks are doing right now. So again, hope everybody enjoyed, and as always, wake up and hunt.